Most welcome in this English grammar session. Today we are to learn about pronouns and their usage in day-to-day life. It belongs to class 5, lesson 11th, titled Pronouns and its kinds. Let us enjoy it. Definition of pronouns. The words which are used in place of nouns are known as pronouns. Examples: I, we, you, he, she, it, they, etc. Function of pronouns. Pronouns help us to avoid repeating a noun and to make a sentence more beautiful. Example: Joy was happy because Joy knew mom and dad were happy, and Joy knew mom and dad were happy because Joy was happy. Now, here we see the repetition of noun joy and mom and dad so many times. So, we need to use pronouns. Now, see, by using pronouns, we can avoid this repetition of nouns by using other words. Joe was happy because he knew mom and dad were happy, and he knew they were happy because he was happy. Now come to learn about the kinds of pronouns. Kinds of pronouns, it is of two parts. One part involves kinds of pronouns and second part involves examples. First, personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are used in place of people, animals, or things, as for example, I, we, you, he, she, they, it, me, us, him, her, them. Second, demonstrative pronouns point out nouns or objects, as for example, this, that, these, those. Third, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns tell us who owns something, as for example, mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, etc. its, etc. Now, interrogative pronouns help us as questions, that is what, which, who, whose, whom. Today we are to learn especially about distributive pronouns. So enjoy it. Pronouns that refer to people or things one at a time are called distributive pronouns. Example: each, either, and neither are distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are always singular because they indicate each person or thing separately. They are used in place of nouns. Distributive pronouns are always followed by singular verb. For example, each of the students was asked to recite a poem. Here, the helping verb was is in singular verb. It is in singular form. Example second, there are two boxes, neither has the cookies. Here you can see the helping verb has is a singular verb. Thereafter, we need to learn three rules belonging to the usage of distributive pronouns. First, the distributive pronouns either and neither are used to speak about two choices. Example is here, either of the doors, or you can say either can be used to enter the compound. It suggests there are two doors. Neither of the trains, or neither has a seat available. It indicates, it suggests there are two trains. In this way, we are to learn more about the usage of distributive pronoun. Rule second, the distributive pronoun each can be used for two or more than two people or things. For example, each of the two dogs has a collar. Each of the villages now has a toilet. Rule third. Each is followed by a plural noun subject but a singular verb. For example, each of the questions is answered correctly. Each of the guides speaks English well. Now we will get perfection in this concept with the help of question answer mode. Let us enjoy it. Question A. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct distributive pronouns from those given in brackets. Your teacher will check your answer. First, each, you have given option each or either of them said it was an easy sum. You need to write each. Each is a correct distributive pronoun to be used over here. So the sentence will become each of them said it was an easy sum. Second, it could be, you have given option each or either. Correct option is either. It could be either of them winning the quiz. Third, I cannot go out as, you have given option neither, either. Correct option will be neither. I cannot go out as neither of my shoes has shoelaces. Fourth, we have been cheated as, given option neither or each of the two is real gold. We have been cheated as neither of the two is real gold. In this way you have to use the given option. For your sake of simplicity, I am giving I am going to read only answer part. First, I can take either because both fit me well. 6. Each of these 4 books is colorful. 7th, you can use each as well as neither. Both are suitable. So each of these 3 keys opens the lock, or neither of these 3 keys opens the lock. 8th, both of the paths are well paved, so you can walk on either. Here you need to use, you can, both the paths are well paved, so you can walk on either. Ninth, either could sign the report card of their ward. 10th, the teacher asked all the students, but each of them was unprepared. Thanks for watching. See you in next class with new solution.